Guys, so I'm working on this thing, okay? And I am, of course, using ChatGPT, and it's been a lot of trial and error using ChatGPT because ChatGPT gets a lot of things wrong sometimes. But it also got this wrong, but it's actually ironically really good. It added in continuous generation when I told it to only write in methods and logic to make it so the terrain only spawns in once when the game starts, like Terraria, you know, like Terraria. But instead, what it has done is if I toggle continuous generation like this, ignore the grass texture spazzing out. That's fine. Look at this. It generates automatically. It doesn't pop in. It's like really smooth. I don't know why. That's not even what I intended to do. That's not what I wanted. It gave me something completely different, and it's actually really good. It's like really good. And also, the player, when the player falls out the terrain will automatically spawn under the player, so this way they can never fall out of bounds. So watch. See, they can't fall out of bounds. It's impossible. Just ignore the green texture spazzing out. I can actually just hang on. What I can do, I can go into my world builder script. I can remove one of these grass tiles that's causing this issue. Bye-bye. Okay, so I did not remove the right one. Oh, let's ignore that. I think it was this one, right? I don't remember. Dang it, no. I think it was maybe 11 or 12. No, it's still spazzing out. I don't know why. I really don't know why, guys. Just wait, I'll just fall. Terrain will spawn under me probably. Nope, never mind. Sometimes it glitches up. Sometimes it doesn't spawn when it's supposed to, because I don't know why the player is spawning on the side of the actually, let me see something. Where is the player character? So let me try just moving this up a bit. Billy, I swear to God, move this up a bit. No, that did absolutely nothing. If I just spam space, maybe if I just remove the grass texture. Let's see. Bye bye, grass texture. Let's see. Okay, so I have no idea why this is happening. We'll just pretend it's normal, okay? It is perfectly fine. Just there we go. Now it should see. Sometimes it glitches. Sometimes it works when it wants to work. I have to go to the right a little bit first. Sometimes get out. Oh my God, cat, get the fuck out of here! Jesus Christ! No, get off of me! You just farted really bad. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh God, it's so you guys don't know how bad it is. It's like death. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Oh, you fucking God. He knows. You fucking knows. You just fucking farted like ass. But yeah, usually it's a little iffy when you spawn on the left side of it, because you should be spawning on the top of it like this, like the way the player is now. By the way, I'm using Unity's input system for player movement, and it works really well. See, sometimes it doesn't work. It's supposed to work. Sometimes it only works on the right side of the axis, and I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure that out, actually. But yeah, like, made the terrain actually continuous, and it's random. It's randomized too, so it uses seeds. I have an idea. Wait, I have an idea. I just got an idea. I'm gonna remove the grass set tile map. I'm gonna hit none, and then on here I'm gonna select the grass tiles from here, and we'll see if that fixes it. If not, I have no idea. Maybe it's just being derp. Okay, okay. I guess it's not gonna work without the grass tiles. Go back in there. You get back in there. Let me look at my 2D sprite. Nope, not this one. Ignore my little guy I made in like 5 minutes that I was using as a template for 2D sprite, so this way I could tell which way the sprite was actually looking at. I just ignore that. This is my little derpy guy. He's a derpy square. Rule tiles. They're in the rule tiles. I can look in the rule tiles in the bitmaps. Grass, ground tile. I know why. Do you guys know why? If you look at 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do you guys see? You guys see the problem? Do you guys understand what the problem is? See this texture here? This one here? This is the one I'm using. That is why it is spazzing out. I'm using the wrong texture. I'm supposed to be using the grass resources, which, by the way, I made all of these. I made them all myself in GIMP. Can you believe it? Can you believe how good it looks? I can't, because it was insane how I was able to get them to look so good. Like, I really like the dirt tiles. I even made water tiles too. Look at this. Look how good they are. Look how good my water tiles are. Be amazed at my water tiles I made in like 20 minutes. Look how good they are. I made them in 20 minutes, guys. It was so difficult making water tiles. You have no idea. It was extremely difficult. It wasn't. I used tile setter because I'm a pussy. Yeah. So these are I'm using the wrong tiles. And blah, 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 blah. I should be using a solid tile like this one here. The 2_11. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch. I'm gonna remove just these, and then for the grass tile, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like 6. 6 looks pretty good, so we'll do 6. Do 6, and then we'll see the difference. There is no difference. Oh wait, there it is. There they are. See guys, see, it works. It just works. Okay, just ignore the fact that I had to spam the space bar to get up. Just ignore that part. Okay, but it works. Look at it. I got the tiles connected to the dirt tiles. I mean the grass tiles connected to the dirt tiles for now. I might improve it later. I don't know. This is just a side thing I'm doing anyway. So it's not like really that big of a deal. Like I learned a lot. You guys have no idea how much knowledge I absorbed in like 2 weeks for procedural generation. It's insane. Like I would have never been able to actually fucking do this without ChatGPT. Like it's a lot. Like the procedural generation is a lot. Because I had this idea or something like this, and this is pretty much it. I implemented my idea into a 2D side scroller game called Tile Quest. Okay, and it uses tile maps, and that was my idea. That was literally the entire premise of my idea. And that's what I thought of, and I called it Tile Quest, and now I'm calling it Tile Project for now. I call it Tile because it uses tile maps. You guys get it? Do you guys get it? Tile maps, Tile Quest. Okay. But it works. It actually works. It's really complicated, and it kept messing up some things. So I had to keep on changing stuff in the script. The player controller I made myself because this shit's super easy. Because you just gotta use Unity's input system, and it's like you don't even have to fucking do anything. It's really easy. Whee. But yeah, I almost have a game. Almost. It's almost a game because the terrain generates endlessly as the player moves. That was my idea, and I did it. I did my idea. The generation. And there we go. See what I mean? It's like when I get too far to the left, it's like the generation just stops. I don't know why. I had a script to make it so I respawned back at the top of the terrain, but I accidentally deleted it. So, oops. You would press R and it would automatically respawn the player back to the top of the terrain. And I accidentally deleted it because I'm stupid. I'm not even kidding. I really did have a script like that because it was really annoying. But yeah, it works best when going right. When you go left, it kind of just stops. It's like, I don't know why, honestly, but it works going right. You can't even fall if you wanted to, like if you tried. Only if you go to the left side, you can't really, because like look, if I fall down, boom, look at that. It just spawns right under you. Isn't that sick? Like the terrain just literally spawns right under you as you fall. So this way you can't go out of bounds. So yeah, it's really neat. Whee. Whoosh. Yeah, watch. There you go. The terrain is here, and it spawns in procedurally. It's generated. Procedural generation. It's great. I'm using. I think I'm using Perl and Noise. That's it. Just Perl and Noise, nothing else. I was gonna use Simplex Noise, but I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? So I just went back to Perl and Noise, and it works really well. As you see, I just fell, and the terrain spawned as I fell, and it works really well. Like it surprisingly works extremely well. I don't know why. I don't know why this works so well. I really don't. Maybe it's because I use ChatGPT. That's probably why. Yeah, this is what I have so far. Whee! I have plans to make it so I can actually break the tiles individually, and then I'll have it be stored in an array or something. This way, when I want to place it back, like in Terraria, it has it stored, the destroyed block, stored in some sort of an array or storage, and then when I call for it, it'll let me place it. That'll probably work. There probably won't be any issues with that, I'm sure. That's foreshadowing, by the way. I want to see if there's a way I can actually like make my player make it so he automatically like walks the terrain, like instead of me having to press the space jump. You know, like how Minecraft has, where you can just walk and it automatically jumps for you. But yeah, it's really good. I really like this. You guys have no idea how long this actually took. Oh my god. But yeah, it's almost the game. It really is. And yeah, that's all I want to talk about for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. And yeah, see you guys later, I guess.